Shalom, shalom, Israel. I'm the brother Taziar for the prophets of Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Before I go any further within this lesson, I'm going to give all praises, honor, glory, infinite blessings into our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Achwadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father's true name, who the people of this world ignorantly call God. Okay, Yahweh is the God of the Bible. Okay, the God of the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and Yahweh Shai being his only begotten son. Okay, the one they ignorantly call Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. All right, which means he saves, he delivers. Okay, in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach Holy and Ruel. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. But today I got for you guys is a quick video. All right, to let you know, all right, what's going on right now. You feel me? But let's get to it.
America is all suffering a food shortage, which can be felt. America is already suffering a food shortage, which can be felt by rising costs and emptying shelves at the grocery store. But this is a cakewalk. It's going to get much worse. The writing, as they say, is on the wall. Any reasonable person can see that this is all being done deliberately. Over 10,000 cattle just died, and we are told that it was due to 100-degree weather. And in just the past 17 months, nearly 100 disasters have mysteriously befallen the American food industry. Dozens of catastrophic fires burning down food processing plants, in multiple cases caused by small aircraft crashing into them. Thousands of tons of meat destroyed. Over 2 million turkeys have been destroyed. Over 40 million chickens have been destroyed. And with the rising cost of fuel, farmers are unable to harvest their crops. And
I did a video on that. You know, prophecy is going out.
I have one final question.
Would he close down the oil industry?
It falls.
Would you close down the oil industry?
By the way, I would transition from the oil industry, yes.
Oh,
I would
that's
transition.
a big statement.
It is a big statement.
That's a
because
big statement.
I would stop.
Why would you do that?
Because the oil industry pollutes significantly.
Oh, I see.
Here's the deal. But
That's
you
a
can't
big
do
statement.
that. Well, if you let me finish the statement, because it has to be replaced by renewable energy over time. Over time.
That's the biggest statement.
Okay.
Because
We have
basically
one
what he's
final
saying
question,
is he is
Mr.
going to
President.
destroy the oil industry. Will you remember that, Texas? Will you
Okay.
remember that, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma?
Vice President Biden, let me give you 10 seconds to respond, and then
Ohio.
I have to get to the final question. Vice President Biden.
He takes everything out of context, but the point is, look, we have to move toward a net zero emissions. But kiddo, I want you to just take a look, okay? You don't have to agree, but I want you to look in my eyes. I guarantee you, we're going to end fossil fuel, and I am not going to cooperate.
and they are making good with their radical promise, except there is no alternative energy plan. The Biden administration is doing everything they can to shut down all fossil fuel in this country. And not only will that stop people from driving, all public transportation, all shipping, and all industry will come to a halt. Millions will lose their jobs, and hundreds of millions will starve to death. Whether you like it or not, civilization is dependent upon oil and gas, and our government is turning it all off. We are also still suffering a baby formula shortage, and what little we do have is being sent to the open southern border.
Salakia, the internet tripping, but
America, and what little we do have is being sent to the open southern border for the tens of thousands of hungry foreigners being brought in unchecked and flown to already struggling cities across America. And after several countries suspended the Moderna vaccine for adults due to safety concerns, the United States FDA just unanimously voted to inject your infant children with the deadly shot. Your government is trying to kill you, and if anyone thinks this is hyperbole or fear-mongering, they are not paying attention, or they are in shock. The only solution we are being offered is to vote, even though we have a rigged election system and two parties that work for the same corporate establishment. Starvation is coming fast, and people can only survive a few weeks without food. And so, what exactly will we do?
Exactly. So it basically got the point, man. All right. As you can see, famine is going to come to the land of America. All right. Where millions and trillions of people are going to die. Okay, they're going to die because there won't be no more food out here. Okay, that video was kind of lengthy, but you know, it spoke on the things that are happening right now, because we know that the Lord is working. Okay, and he's gradually, okay, slowly but gradually building famine. All right, he's gradually letting in that prophecy of famine, man, to where trillions of people, or well, millions, are going to perish to famine. Okay, this is biblical prophecy. You know, you seeing it for yourself. All right, but let's get these precepts that one of the brothers put in this post. Okay, something quick. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 22, and it says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." Exactly, man. These stores are going to be found empty, man. Why? Because these truckers would not be able to transport the goods, the foods over here to America. Why? Because the gas. Okay, gas is going up. All right. Plus the lack of oil. You know, America making sanctions on all these other countries, when whole time America is a consumer nation, man. These people buy from all these other countries, man. You know what I'm saying? They get all our things from these other countries. So, you know, America putting sanctions on these other countries not looking good for America itself. You know what I'm saying? So, like, these truckers not being able to, transport the foods over here. Okay, that's one thing how famine, it starts. Another one is these ships, man, not being able to dock over here. All right, being backed up. That's another thing, because we get a lot of our stuff from overseas. We get it on the boat. All right, and another one is these damn major food facilities, just being obliterated and out of nowhere, which we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, but this is all leading up into famine. All right, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. Exactly, man. There's not going to be shit in these stores. Nothing's going to be there, man. All right, like as it was when there was overstock of quantities of foods and stuff in these stores, but now it's barely foods in these stores. We seeing this right now. There's a shortage on meat. All right, you can go to certain places and they can't even serve you what you want because there's a shortage on it, man. All right, famine is coming. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Exactly, these stores are going to be found empty. All right, ain't gonna be nothing in these stores because of the famine. All right, famine. Verse 24. In that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Yeah, friends are gonna fight against each other like enemies. Your neighbor, all right, or your neighbors are gonna be going at it because, you know, they don't know what's gonna, you know, they don't know what's coming. So when it does come, it's gonna take them unexpected. And for the ones that do know what's coming, that's stopped, you know, they're gonna be ready to protect and defend whatever they got. But the ones that wasn't prepared, you know, they're gonna be seeking out and looking for, you know, the things that they lack. You know, and the ones that did prepare plays a major part within that, because these people are literally going to be going into each other's houses, breaking into each other's houses, stealing and killing and taking whatever they want, man. All right, this is prophetic things. All right, this is biblical prophecy. You know, these things will surely come. All right. 2nd Ezra 6:24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The spring of the fountain shall stand still, in 3 hours they shall not run. Exactly, man. You know, it's gonna be fucking famine out here. People are gonna be afraid, scared, frightened, because they're not gonna know what's going on. All they know is that they don't have no food, and if they don't eat, they're gonna die. So that everyone's gonna do anything and everything they can, so, you know, so they can eat. Verse 25, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world. Exactly. You know, because the Lord has told his people, man. He's warned his people. All right. But, you know, Scripture says, you know, the Lord would do nothing but reveal his secrets to his servants, his prophets. You know, roughly paraphrasing that, but the Lord had told us, man, you know, he told us what's to come so we can escape all these things. All right. And so, you know, Lord willing, we can see his salvation and see the end of our world, okay? The end of, you know, this rulership, this wicked rulership of Esau, Edom, the one that's ruling right now. Because that's what we want, man. We want to see this man society crumble. You know, we're seeing it right now. As we in the belly of the beast, okay, we see this motherfucker getting taken down from the inside and outside, man. You know, America's through. You know, Babylon is through, man. And it's soon to say Babylon has fallen, you know. It's already through, man. You know, it's already been done. All right, this place is already burnt up. You know, for those who can see, you'll see. All right. But it's like Ezra 6:25 again. Whoso remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape. Exactly. Remaineth from all the, you know, the famine, the death that's going to come upon this earth. You know, the prophecies. You know, who held the Lord's sayings. You know, they're going to seek they're going to get salvation, man. And they're going to be able to see the end of this world, okay? The white man's world, the white man's kingdom. Okay, this wicked rulership. This rulership gonna go down and another one gonna come up. All right. But let me get this quote or caption that the brother posted. It says, he said, major biblical prophecy is about to take place. Millions would die of starvation and there will only be few left standing. And that's right. The elect, all right, the elect are going to be the ones that's going to be, you know, left standing. You know, Lord willing, we'd be part of that elect number. But, you know, this was something quick, you know. You know, I just thought, you know, you guys should want to see the video and shit. Because just letting you know, man. You know, a lot of people are going to die to famine. And I done did a couple videos on famine. Like, I know I did more than 4, so, you know. Plus all the other brothers, man, that's doing all these videos on famine. So it's not like you wasn't told, man. All right. You know, shouldn't be no excuses, you know, to why your stomach touching your back. You know, you've been warned, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, infinite blessings unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha'ach Chodash, And until next time, I say shalom.